Lattimore Black Morgan & Kane is the largest regional public accounting firm based in Tennessee and one of the fastest growing accounting and business consulting firms in the country. With nearly 400 employees, LBMC has offices in Chattanooga, Nashville, and Knoxville, Tennessee. A large part of our growth comes from our internship programs. To give you a better idea of our programs, listen to what some of our former interns and current employees have to say.
During my internship with LBMC, I got to work on different returns, including individuals, partnerships, corporations, S corporations, and trust returns.
I had done a previous internship and it was primarily all individuals. And so I was kind of thinking, maybe it'll be something similar to this. But when I came in, it was actually you really got to taste everything.
With LBMC, interns aren't just paper sorters or scanners. They're actually doing work just like our regular staff do. It's a great experience just because they get to actually see what it's like to be a staff accountant.
I wasn't really overwhelmed as much because when I did my internship, they gave us options to do multiple different types of clients to kind of see what you think you would fit in the most.
You couldn't just come in and go, oh, I'm going to be just doing 1040s. You got to come in and do a lot of different work.
But you'll do some training, you'll start doing some tangible personal property reports, which are very simple, basic returns that kind of get you started. As people get more comfortable with your work, they'll give you more stuff to do and maybe some more complicated returns.
We usually do a spring internship, so they start in January and work through April 15th. So they're here during our core busy time, which I think is really good for them and good for us, obviously, because they get a chance to really learn what it's like to be in an accounting office during our really busy time. And they get a lot of opportunities to learn and they get challenged. And, you'd be surprised by April 15th that, they really have it down. And
what we're looking for are people who have great work ethic, who have time management skills, who have the desire to learn and to grow and develop, and who really want to dedicate themselves into making themselves a great professional.
The expectations are high just because you are an intern, but you're still staff. You're treated just the exact same as everyone else at the entry-level position and everything.
The real world is just totally different. When you get in, you have to learn as you go. But that's what's so great about LBMC is they're supportive. They want you to do well, and they understand that you're going to be kind of hesitant at first, and you're going to be a little slow until you start picking things up. So they're more than willing to to help you get to where you need to be.
If you think you're interested in tax, you should definitely do an internship, and I think all students should try to do an internship while they're in school, because then you really get an understanding of, is this something that I would want to do, and you can kind of get a perspective.
It's a continual learning process. I don't do the same thing every day. I come in with a clean slate of work every day that requires me to think differently than the day before, and it's very rewarding. It's not the type of job that easily becomes monotonous. It keeps me on my toes continually.
What I see going forward for LBMC is today we're a top 44th, I think, largest accounting firm in the country. We're very focused on growth. We want to continue to grow. And as part of facilitating that growth, we are looking to greatly expand our internship program throughout the firm. You're going to see a broad spectrum of clients here and work with people that are serving a broad array of industries, probably broader than anywhere else that you're going to find in the state of Tennessee.